Hello, my name is Enrique. I'm gonna introduce you to the topic that we have to present, and in collaboration with the rest of my teammates, we're gonna talk to you about the penicillin. And I wanted to start saying that I wanna think that everybody know that what is the penicillin, or at least we have like the idea that we use it to treat some infections as some type of medicine. And I'm gonna start saying that this invention was discovered in September 28 on 1928 by a Scottish scientific called Alexander Fleming. I had to write the name in a post-it because I didn't remember, but this scientific discovered this type of medicine, of this type of antibiotic, because he made grow up a fungus in a crop, and he realized that this fungus had the ability to kill some infection bacteria. So that are like the simple a resume of the stars of the penicillin. And I have to say that the penicillins are a subclass of antibiotics called beta-lactam antibiotics, as I already say in the start of the video. And they receive, or they have this term because the antibiotics that contain a chemical structure called a beta-lactam ring. And in this type of subclass of the penicillin, of the antibiotics, are also like the carbapenems, the cephalosporins, and the monobacteriums are also beta-lactam antibiotics, I already say. And the penicillins are used to treat infections caused by a gram-positive bacteria and some gram-negative bacteria. In case of the gram-positive bacteria, is such as streptococcal infections, and in case of the gram-negative bacteria, is such as meningococcal infections. We also have in the penicillin family, we can find like the amoxicillin, the ampicillin, the carabencillin, the dicloxilin, and nefcillin, between some another type of penicillins in this family. And I want to say also that the most bacteria have an old covering that protects them, and like other beta lactam antibiotics, penicillins prevent bacteria from this cell wall, causing them to die. And I think that's everything for my.
Hi everyone, my name is Rutana Mejia Lara, and I'm going to talk you about when and how penicillin was discovered. Well, in September 1998, the science and medical research Alexander Fleming was conducting studies on cultures of Staphylococcus aureus, or bacteria responsible for pus. In the middle of his experiments and outside of them, he observed that a green mold had accidentally contaminated one of the petri dish or glass container used in his laboratory. This model had invaded the container so much that the bacteria field culture had practically disappeared. The benefits. This discovery made possible the introduction of antibiotics that greatly reduced the number of deaths from infections. Fleming was followed by other scholars and research how tried to produce penicillin easily, quickly, and large quantity. For example, the Australian pathologist Howard Florey discovered that there are bactericidal enzymes in saliva and other mucus. In 1939, Florey who had also already become interested in penicillin, was joined by fellow British Ernest Borinchen, a chemist and physician, and between them they achieved what Fleming had not been able to achieve: isolate and purified penicillin. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Magdaleno, and I will talk about why is important penicillin and why do we consider it to be the best invention. Well, by first, why is penicillin important? The development of penicillin is responsible for the spectacular increase in the life expectancy of the population in the West, which remained below 50 years with a world average of 31, among other things because if in 1900 the three leading causes of death in the countries were infectious diseases such as pneumonia, tuberculosis, and diarrhea, or gastroenteritis. At present, none of them are. It is not for nothing that the application of penicillin is considered by many scientists to be the most important achievement of medicine in the last century, and all thanks to the scientific efforts of people like the shy Alexander Fleming, recruit 606. And finally, why do we consider it to be the best invention? So, we consider penicillin to be the best invention due to all the benefits that its discovery and invention of various drugs has had an extremely positive impact on humanity. Thanks to this, life expectancy increased by being able to defend ourselves against various infections that, if not treated, could cause death. And that was all. We hope you enjoy and see you again.